Hello everyone, this will be another Cowgirl Kelly video. I have a situation where my disposal is leaking, so I'm gonna have to change it. The seals are messed up, so it's 7 years old. The first thing you do is look how much the horsepower is. So the horsepower is a half. So you have to go to Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever you want to go, and make sure it matches. I went to Lowe's. This is the unit that I bought. It's a Badger. It's a half horsepower, just like I have here. It was $129. All right, it's time to take this apart. Remember, or take a picture, take a snapshot, so you remember how everything looks. That way you can mock it. That way you won't get lost on anything. Once you unscrew this, just take it off like this. And you will see water, so make sure you have a bucket underneath. Next is this. Okay, now that I've taken this off, I've unscrewed this right here, as you can see, but I'm trying to move this pipe out of the way, so I've been unscrewing it like this so I can move it out of the way. And then all we're going to do is twist it to the lefty. So we're going to twist it, and it's going to fall rather quickly. So that's how we're going to do it. Don't touch these, because we can probably use this instead of having to reinstall what came with it. This is what actually came with it, but I already have one. So unless it's bad, I wouldn't even mess with that. I twisted it 2 times and it came off. So you have to be prepared because these are heavy. I would make sure that you put your little stopper there so no water will leak out. What I would do before you screw on the disposal is put this pipe back in place because you're going to need it. So here's the pipe that I had to take off. So I screwed this back on. It's tight. Make sure it's tight so it don't leak. Tie it back on. Now I can put the disposal on so it'll fit right there. Otherwise, it's going to be harder. Okay, the next step is we're going to put the disposal on and we're going to turn it to the right to tighten it. And then you have to make sure it's aligned. Make sure you put the seal in right there. I just did the seal. The object is, because I'm using one hand, we have to screw it and make sure it comes out this way where it's aligned, where I can put all the pipes back together. So I'm going to start like this. I'm screwing with one hand, so, and just screw it on. Okay, so I'm screwing it on. It's hard to do it with one hand because it's heavy. And see how this lined up perfect, so that way I can screw this back on. Screwed on. I didn't even take the plate off. So this is a flat head, so I'm screwing this back together. I'll use a flathead screwdriver in a minute to tighten it. You do the other side. Your flathead, screw it till it's done. You see this one is right here. Almost done with it. Okay, it's tight. Both of those are tight. This is tight. Make sure it's tight. Now it's time to put this back together, the pipe. We're going to wiggle it on. Now we're going to tighten it flathead. Make sure it's tight. It's tight. There's my disposal. Now we're going to test it by turning on the water. For those of you who need a power kit, sometimes they come with and sometimes they come without. So what you do is you take this plate off like I just did. And here's the black wire, here's the white wire. I also have the copper wire. So you put the wires through this little hole right here, just like that, and we're going to attach it from right here. We're going to do the ground first. So unscrew the green. You can better see. See the green? Right there, we're going to unscrew it and we're going to attach the green. Here's the green wire. We're going to do the green wire first. The green wire, we're going to put this screw in it like it's supposed to be and screw it back. So as you see the green wire and the screw, you're going to have to screw it all the way tight though. I need to get my flat head. Screw it all the way with a flat head. Alright, now that the green is complete, which is the ground wire, I have two black wires and I have a black and a white. Usually you would do white to white, black to black, but these are two black wires on this power cord. So I'm just going to do one with the white, one with the black. For the ladies who don't know how to do this, you just twist the wires together. So that is the white one with the black cord wire. You just twist it on, and then you're going to put the safety cap, which looks like this. Use the safety cap. You're twisting the wires together to keep them safe in case it gets wet. Now I'm going to do the black wire to the black wire and twist it together. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Twisted the black wire to the power cord wire. They're both black. We're going to put the electrical cord on it. You're going to twist it so it looks like this. And then we're going to shove it back in where the plate goes. We're going to shove it back in here. So shove all the wires back where the plate is so we can put this plate back on. This is what the plate looks like. So now we're putting the wires back in here so we can put the plate back on. Here's the plate. Now we can put this plate back on. If you can see it. I put the plate back on. I screwed it back on. So now what I have to do is put the protective cover on the cord. Alright guys, I put water in here to make sure it's okay. Screwed everything on, changed that pipe, took this screw off, and then underneath I put the power cord back together. And all I have to do now is plug in the power, and that's it. Probably 20 minutes to do this. Alright, here's to show y'all there's no leaks. got it on. It's not leaking. Everything looks good. Thank you guys for watching my channel.